Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Birth of Dictionary Writer. The English language is constantly evolving, rich in history and complexity. One man who made an enduring mark on the English language and its understanding was Dr. Samuel Johnson, the brilliant mind behind the first comprehensive English dictionary. Born on this day, 18th of September 1709, in Staffordshire, England, Samuel Johnson grew up in a modest family. Despite facing financial hardships, young Samuel was a voracious reader and exhibited a keen intellect from an early age. His thirst for knowledge led him to King Edward VI School in Lichfield, where he honed his linguistic and literary skills. Johnson's education continued at Pembroke College, Oxford, but his time there was marred by poverty. Unable to complete his studies due to financial constraints, Johnson left Oxford in 1729. Despite his lack of a formal degree, his intellectual curiosity was insatiable, and he would go on to become one of the most respected literary figures in English history. Dr. Johnson's most enduring legacy is undoubtedly his work on A Dictionary of the English Language, which was published in 1755. This monumental task took him almost a decade to complete, and it remains a testament to his linguistic prowess and dedication. What set Johnson's dictionary apart from previous attempts was its thoroughness and scholarly approach. He meticulously collected and defined over 40,000 words, tracing their origins and providing examples of usage. Johnson's definitions were accompanied by insightful and often witty commentary, making the dictionary not just a reference work, but also a literary treasure. Johnson's dictionary not only codified the English language, but also helped standardise it, providing a common foundation for communication and understanding in a rapidly changing linguistic landscape. His dedication to this project earned him the admiration of scholars and writers alike. While the dictionary was undoubtedly his magnum opus, Samuel Johnson's literary contributions extend beyond his lexicography. He was a prolific essayist, critic, and biographer. Johnson's essays, collected in publications such as The Rambler and The Idler, displayed his sharp wit and moral insights. He tackled various topics, from the mundane to the philosophical, offering readers a window into his profound intellect. Johnson's critical works, including his famous Lives of the Poets, served as a cornerstone for the study of English literature. His biographical sketches and critiques of notable poets provided valuable insights into their lives and work, contributing significantly to literary scholarship. Dr. Samuel Johnson's contributions to English literature and language were monumental. His influence reverberates through the centuries, shaping the way we understand and use the English language today. Johnson's dedication to precision, his love for words, and his commitment to intellectual pursuits have left an indelible mark on both the literary world and the English language itself. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.